This video explains how to set up the first pages on the user web page designer tool from Mitsubishi Electrics. Hello, this is Gerd Zeller from Zeller Presscontrol Systems, and here I will show you on how to get started with your first project. Once you get your user web page designer tool installed, you get a desktop symbol which you can just double click and the user web page will open. It is not a very big tool. Basically it consists of a menu bar where you can create a new project, open a project. You can see the recent project that has been opened and you can exit. And in the edit you can create a new page. On the view you can see a preview, which is actually in any regular web browser visible. You can show grid lines, which you will see once we design the first page. The communication consists of file write, file read and communication settings for the transferring of the files to the FX5 view and a small help item. So if we create a new project, it's gonna ask you on whether you use a FX5 CPU or a R CPU. In our case we use a FX5 CPU. We open that and then you will see window open, which actually consists of the menu bar, of the component window, which is that one right here where all the components are selectable, that you can just drag and drop over to the actual site. And this actually is your designer window, and then here you see the property window, which is actually displayed according to which component you are actually working on. So it changes from whatever component you work on, and then here you are able to do the appropriate settings, which we will see in another video. And now you can also see here, you can create a new page, you can give it a page name, let's say just page 01, and then you can see a new page is created. And this is how we will start actually with the programming of a really cool new user web page. Once you got it set up, you wanna save it to your desired folder on your file system. I created a folder which says Visu Seminar, and then I would just create a new folder saying that we are in the actual whatever seminar. Open this folder and then you can give it a name. Actual user web page seminar, for example, and then you just go ahead and save that, and then you got your web page set up. And in order to get your web page to run on your FX5 view, you need to install the program on a SD card, and on the SD card you can pretty easy install it I put an SD card in my Mac, and then the program actually you will find in your folder wherever you put it to your needs on the web page, Visa Seminar and Actual Seminar, and then you will take this complete folder where it says www and put this on your, just drag it over to your SD card. This will just take a short time. I'm gonna take it out and put the SD card in the slot for the card, restart the CPU, cycle the power on the CPU, and then hopefully if everything is correct, we will open a web browser and renew this page here. Oh, just open a new one, otherwise we have this Japanese site. So I open my web browser, put in the appropriate IP address that we set up in the previous video, put in the username that we set up in the previous video, and also the password credentials. And then we will go over to web page, and you see we have our first web page created and transferred to the FX5U. Thank you for watching my video tutorial about the Mitsubishi user web page.